so cold. What happened? Come on, Jocelyn. Think, Jocelyn. I fell into the Jessegrin River, and before that, why can't I remember? And it's so cold. I feel awful. What happened after I took a swim in the Jessegrin River? Who's there? How long have you been standing there? Yes, that's my name. I'm Jocelyn. Wait. Oh no. Yes. I know you. But if you're here, then that means that I'm not going with you. I'm not going to. You can't make me. I don't want to. I can't. It can't be my time yet. There's a mistake. I haven't. No. Get away from me. I'm not going with you. I refuse to. I'm not done here. There's still so much that I have to do that I haven't done yet. I can't be. I'm trying to remember what happened. Deep breaths. Okay, but just stay away from me. I don't trust you. I'm not going with you. I refuse to. Deep breaths. I feel a little better. But why did you come now of all times? What's that? There's spirits in the graveyard. Are they malicious by nature? Safe? If you say so. Right. I'll try and remember. Okay. I think I remember. I was going to the clockmaker's shop. I was bringing him supplies. My teacher is Mr. Isaac. He's a nice man. I like him. He was teaching me how to make clocks. And I liked putting the little bells in the clocks that caused him to chime on the hours. I was bringing him supplies and I saw a pair of robbers standing over him and his sister. And they killed them. Both of them. And I ran to get help. When I ran to get help, I was fast as my wings would carry me. I screamed and I cried, "Murder! Murder! There's been a murder!" at the clockmaker shop. And before I could get to the police, the robbers caught me. I struggled against them. I kicked, I screamed, I flogged them, I scratched them with my talons. I even blinded one of them, but it turns out where they were dragging me, there wasn't just two of them, there were more of them. They did something to my shoulders, and it hurt a lot. And then they put a rope around my neck. I still struggled, though. I fought, I screamed, I didn't stop fighting. And then, when they had the rope tied around my neck, they threw me off the bridge. And I hung there. That hurt a lot, too. The rope dug into my skin. It hurt, and it was hard to breathe, and then they cut me loose, and I fell into the Jessegrin River. And I couldn't get out of the water in time. I drowned. But I can't be dead yet. I haven't done my job. I haven't warned. I haven't warned the others yet. My family, they need me back home. They're expecting me. I can't leave them. And the robbers, the people who killed Mr. Isaac and his sister, and who killed me, they're still out there. I don't want to leave. Not until I know that they're put behind bars and they're rightfully punished. Because if they are caught, they're gonna hurt more people. Like they did to Mr. Isaac and like they did to me. Please. Please, I can't leave yet. I'm not done. I'm not ready. I remind you of someone? Another Raven? Edgar Allan Poe. Ow! 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 It hurts! What's happening? Necromancy clerics. Ow! Ow! It hurts! It hurts! Help me, please! Ow! Breathe. I'm trying. It just hurts. It stopped. It hurt a lot. I didn't think I could feel any more pain because I'm dead, but it was scary. Drink this. Make me feel better. Okay. It tastes good. But But I can't be dead yet. I don't want to die, please. Can't I stay just a little longer so I can warn my family and my friends? At the very least, help someone catch those robbers before they hurt anyone else. Can't you do something about it? Can't you give me just a few more hours? You're in charge of these matters of ghosts and spirits and dead Raven Harpies. Can't you help me? Can't you bend the rules just a little bit? Soldier. He challenged you. And you're afraid of him because he caught you. One time you were ever a prisoner. Of course, I have nothing. What about my family? I don't want to be forgotten. I know I never didn't. I'm not a writer like... I wasn't a writer like Edgar Allan Poe was, or a painter or anything, but I don't want to be forgotten. I want to be remembered. Even if people only remember me as the clockmaker's apprentice. I don't want to be forgotten, and I don't want my family to forget me. And I don't want to leave my family. I'm going to miss them. Please. I'll do anything. Just give me a few more hours of life. So that way I can help capture those robbers. So they can't hurt anyone. Please. I beg of you, I'll do anything. Anything. Please. I just want to know that they'll be okay. After I leave all the way, you know, I don't want anyone else getting hurt because of those robbers who hurt me and who hurt Mr. Isaac and his sister. I don't want to be alone either. After all, I know what happens to souls when they die, but it's scary. I mean, I've never died before, and I'm scared to because it's just hard. You know, for being the guide and the person in charge of the affairs of ghosts and spirits and the dead here. You're not as scary as I thought you were before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for shouting at you the way I did. And you really can't give me any extra time. Alright. I just have one request, though. Can you at least promise me that you will help the police catch those robbers? All of them. I told you before, I don't want anyone else getting hurt. If you could at the very least warn them or give them a hint. That's all I want. I won't ask for anything else, I promise. I'll go with you. And I'll stop fighting. Okay? I'm ready. Am I going upwards, or am I gonna go down below? I'm gonna go upwards. Okay. That makes me feel a little bit better. Well, I mean, that's where a lot of my family members went. My grandparents and some uncles and some cousins. I guess I'll be in good company then. Alright. I'm ready to go with you. Lead the way. My last words? Quoth the Raven, nevermore.